Remember, something scare you? That's funny. Oh, hell. Jason here always doing his business here with his Tudor's cup here. Not no Burger King today, huh?
Nice styrofoam action here. and I like Burger King and I like Tudor's, but the thing about the Tudor's cups is where they're foam, they don't they don't what's I'm looking for, the condensation, the moisture. Yeah. That's the only thing. But now the Burger King cup, you gotta like have a coaster or something.
Yeah. There's a guy there today that had one of these. I can't remember which one he had though.
What is it?
These monster sets.
Oh yeah, I've got the whole set there. I think a part of
The Skeleton Warriors. These guys. He said he had when he was a kid. Brandon was talking about these mini stretch screamers.
Oh yeah, those are great.
Which I had the bigger ones too that were like actually rubber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Bonnie hated them too because they came with that like goop stuff.
Oh yeah.
I got it in the carpet and she got pissed.
We got Brandon too. What do you think about the place?
Nice.
He's changed this up back here too a little bit. Got the black cave train set or whatever that is.
Oh, he's got the beholder.
Look at this stuff. Yeah, he's changed this up a little bit because at one time he just had these books here. Now he's got a poster rack thing here, and you can go back in there too. He's got personal. I don't think them are for sale. I think that's his personal collection of posters and stuff. Remember, something scare you? That's funny. Oh hell! That was sitting outside. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
That was outside. That big old crazy. Keep seeing these two all the time. I don't think he heard you.
How much for the Power Girl statue?
What's that?
The Power Girl one?
Yeah.
Let me take a quick look.
Yeah, we're looking at stuff in here. He's getting a little tight, but over here, oh, he got a lot of bagged up stuff now. It's been a while since I got to come in here. Got the big old rings. I think last time I did a video, you had all that stuff in a mess up front. All these rings and stuff.
I had a bunch of rings in, a bunch of wrestling action.
Yeah. A lot of bag figures and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I like this. He's got shirts now.
A lot of shirts.
Starting in the shirt business.
got some really cool vintage like wrestling ones over here and some.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, Night of the Demons, Devil's Rejects, bunch of different ones. Scarefest shirts. Huh. Kiss, Molly Crew, Macho Man. Welcome to the show and tell portion of the video. Yes, I'm doing these a little different from now on. I did pick this Swamp Thing up. I was telling Jason, hey, look, I don't have a Swamp Thing and I need one. So he's like, right here's one. And he had it right on the shelf there, right next to him. $5 from 1990. I was like, sweet. But not only he had that from Swamp Thing, he had also this. This little guy here, he called it a zombie. He had two of them. And I was like, I've never seen that before. And he was like, yeah, that's from Swamp Thing. So I was like, well, sweet, I'll take him too. Like I said, he had two of them, but they're both the same. I thought they were different. I was going to grab both of them. He was like, no, I just put them side by side. I thought they was pretty cool to show together. So I add that to my Swamp Thing collection, which I do have a few other guys from Swamp Thing too, from that cartoon line. But I never remembered the zombie. Did you remember him? If you do, give me a comment in the bottom. I don't remember that one, but I did have this one years ago. There's quite a bit of Swamp Things, but I was glad to pick both of them up. I think I only gave $5 for the zombie. Really nice deal that I got at Jason's there. And these guys might be a little hard to stand up and show, so I'm going to kind of hold them in front of me. Yes, I got it's kind of beat up. It is original, and it is a Madball knockoff that I got from him. I'm thinking about touching up the paint. I don't know how hard that might be to match up and stuff. That eye's a little messed up, and that one too. He did have some newer ones. He had like 3 of them, and they were perfect condition. But I wanted something vintage, and I thought this was cool. This reminds me of the Madballs that Froggy Flips gets, and there's one of them that has a real big eye like that, and it kind of looks similar to it. He told me the names of these, but I can't really remember, so I'm going to set that one right there. That one actually does sit pretty good. The other one doesn't. Check this guy out. I don't know. He's got some really wild looking funky eyebrows. He's got some wild hair in the back. Some of that paint's wore off too. He's got some shades on, and his lips there. But they got holes up near the eyeballs and stuff where you can kind of squeeze on them. Like I said, they go pretty good online, in better shape and in package and stuff like that. But he gave me a pretty good deal on them. I did pay $25 a piece for them. But hey, I can't help it. This one doesn't really want to stand. I'm going to have to find something to put these on the shelf with. Kind of like some kind of like a stand with like a bowl shaped thing where you can set them in. I'm going to have to start looking at Walmart today when I go to work to see if I can find something to put them in. Like I said, he don't really want to stand, but he stands pretty good. So yeah, I picked both of these up after I looked around a little bit. I never did show them in the video because I didn't see them. And after I had done filmed so much there, I was like, I'm going to go ahead and add these to the collection too. So yeah. So that's the show and tell and the little haul that I picked up from Spookables. It's hard not to go there and buy something. Nice to just pick up a few little things every so often, and instead of going crazy, because I want to buy so much then when I go there. My buddy Brandon 2, I call him, because there is a Brandon 1, and sooner or later we will have a Brandon 3. Yeah, we'll talk about that some other time. But anyway, he did pick up the Power Girl statue. I think it was like $20. So I spent a little bit more money here than I did the toy show when I went to last video. So check the toy video out in Hillsville, Virginia. And if you're ever in Bluewell, West Virginia, you got to hit up Spookables. He has some cool stuff. So glad to add this stuff to my collection. Let me know about the Madball. You think I should touch it up or just leave it like it is because it's vintage? And do you like Swamp Thing? Give me a comment in the bottom if you like the Swamp Thing figures and stuff. This is Movie John, and I'm always filming.